The fall and winter fashion seasons are upon us. Tyme Underground Furs have every coat you need to be unique and stand out in the crowd. From furs, minks, leather, suede, vests with the fur, blue jean jackets with fur, cashmere, and wool coats, with over 350 coats to choose from. Rarely will you see two of the same coat. Quality coats and excellent customer service is first and foremost. Our entire inventory is wholesale priced. You never pay full price. Every coat is 25% or more less than any other store that sells fur coats. Why pay retail when you can buy the same coat for wholesale and save hundreds of dollars? Tyme Underground Furs also sells to other stores at wholesale prices. We also have very nice pre-owned, slightly worn furs. We lease our coats for all types of events and have 30-day layaway only. The mission is to take the coats out of our store and put them in your closet or store. Wearing a mink or unique coat transforms you to the best version of yourself, and everyone wants a fur coat. Tyme Underground Furs is here to make that happen. We do appointments only. Tyme Underground Furs, located in River Oaks Mall in Calumet City, 708-252-1434. That's 708-252-1434. Or check out our website at www.tymeundergroundfurs.com. It's time to purchase a fur from Tyme Underground Furs.
Welcome to Living a Healthy Lifestyle for Life. I am your host, Tyme, aka the Stomach Doctor. I make stomachs disappear. Man, shouts out to WBTC for continuing to do a great job. And of course, we number one. So hey, that's a big thing moving forward. Hey, what you guys been doing since Tuesday, since the last 7 days? Have you been moving forward in your head and in your body with your health? What's up? Talk to your boy. Have you gonna put the fork down? You know, have you start eating half your food? Have you start exercising? Have you picked up a book? You know, have your sleeping patterns improved? You know, send me a text, shoot me a text, let me know what's happening. You know, what's the progress? I hope we ain't going backwards. Like I always say, each day pass, if you ain't living healthy, your body is decaying. Each day, if you ain't reading a book, your mind is getting older and older. So we must keep that stuff up front. You know, let's use me, the healthy lifestyle. That's second besides breathing, because I understand the consequences of not living a healthy lifestyle, and that's all I be trying to get you guys to understand. Each segment I come on, how important living a healthy lifestyle is, you know, for your waistline, for your insides, and for your appearance. Because remember, people judge you off your appearance. It's just like if you go to a job interview, you're going to get the job basically 95% off your appearance. The other 5% off your skills. That's just how they go. There can be two people. One can be in shape, the other one don't be in shape. Most likely the one in shape is going to get the job. Because one thing about business is it's about a look, you know, and skills now. But our opinions is so important. You know, our opinions encourage other people. That's why it's so important to take care of yourself inside out, because it starts from the inside. You know, however it is on the inside, that's how it is on the outside, because the inside is the root. The root develops the outside. So if it's bad on the inside, it's bad on the outside. And that's just how they go. It do not go no other way. So that's why I'm always encouraging you all to live healthy, to start putting forth for effort. Stop sitting around eating cakes, donuts, ice cream, pumpkin pies, all that mess, because it's tearing your insides out. It's making your insides vulnerable. So if your insides is bad and weak, your outside is bad and weak. It's so important to exercise every day. at least 3 times a week, because your bones is getting brittle. The older you get, your bones get brittle. Uh, Everything starts to go north. That's why exercise do is stabilize it, and it actually moves it forward. You actually supposed to get stronger as you get older, but society got us thinking that the older we get, the weaker we're supposed to get. No, we do not supposed to go backwards as we get older. But that's how we've been programmed, and that's how we've been taught. That's why we have to examine everything that we hear, because people, it's just their opinion. That's all it is. I'm a big fan of just people's opinion. See, once you stop taking things personal, that's how you can move forward. Never assume anything. Do your own research. See what works for you. I'm an advocate for living healthy. I started this years ago, like when I was 39 or 40. As soon as while I was in penitentiary, I started the healthy lifestyle, and I haven't stopped since. And I've been like since '95, or like I haven't did no drugs. I haven't drunk no type of wine or liquor, none of that, no type of nothing since February 10th, 1995. And it feels so good. And till this date, I'd be 62 in 3 months or whatever. And I takes no medication. I feel great, and this is what I do every day, all day, because I understand the importance. It helps you live longer. Not just live longer, it helps you be productive. Most people live long but have done very little. You know, um, that's just how they go. You want to be productive. You want to be productive in your 50s and 60s and 70s and on and on and on, all the way to the end. You want to be productive. You don't want to start walking on a cane or walker. And if you own that now, it can change. All you gotta do is start living healthy, and it's a process. Is it hard? Of course it's hard. You want it to be hard. Who wants to do easy stuff? See, that's our problem. We specialize in doing easy stuff. That's why we never grow. I know people for years never grow and ain't gonna grow. Because once you get a certain age, as we age, we start getting more conservative. We start repetition starts to replace creativity. But most people never was created anyway. They were never creative. They always did the same old thing, worked the same old job, talked to the same old people, went to the same old restaurant, never exercised, never ate healthy, so it's like that type of stuff. What I'm talking now is foreign to most people because they never experienced the healthy lifestyle. At least 85, 90% of people never tried to exercise to eat healthy. Yeah. So, you know, I'm talking Spanish to them, but it can change. You're going to have to change because each day, again, that you're not eating healthy and not exercising, you are going closer and closer to the graveyard. That's just how that go. I'm not trying to scare no one. My mission is to encourage people. My mission is to get first. When I first started, the show was 1 million. Now I want to get 1 billion. That's just how serious this is. This is just how my thinking has grown. See, as you move forward, as you progress, you're supposed to always get smarter. Your vision supposed to always get bigger. Your imagination supposed to run wild. See, your mind can go anywhere in the world. It don't have to stay here. Maybe your body here, but your mind can travel. You must give yourself over to being great. You must give yourself over to being unique. That's the only way it's going to work. If you're not reaching for the impossible, you are committing spiritual suicide. I'd rather die trying than live a disappointed life. And most people is living a disappointed life. Most people is secretly oppressed because they not doing what they really want to do. They're not free like they really want to be free because they never tried anything new. They don't even know how to go back. But I'm here to help you. I'm here to tell you. It starts with living a healthy lifestyle. Then all that, what I just said, will come to you. You will get a whole new mindset. You'll get a whole new reality. You will start doing things that you always wanted to do years and years ago, but you never had the courage because number one, we're always in the wrong environment. Number two, we are afraid to step into the unknown. See, listen, once if you step into the unknown and show no fear, the unknown will be good to you. But we never want to try none of that. We won't never taught that. We won't never program to do things like that. Now, as we get older, it's our responsibility to do this. But we still got these same habits that we had since we was 10. Still eating junk food. Still going to the restaurant. We 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old. Still with these same habits. Still eating donuts. Grown people still eating candy and donuts. I thought once you get older, you're supposed to go out of that. That's why we in such bad shape. That's why we are so overweight. That's why everybody walking around here with big stomachs. Really. And that's the truth. It's like everybody is pregnant. Young, old, male, females. Because we got these habits that we had since we was little. And we still with these same habits. As you get older, you can't eat like that because your metabolism slows up. And your metabolism is like the way the food is processed and delivered to your body. It's not doing that like it used to. It don't slow it up. But what we do is we keep eating. As we get older, we don't need all that food anyway. I eat twice a day. Do my stomach be on me? Yes, it do. But I tell my stomach to go sit down. I tell my body to go sit down. I'm in control of my body. My body don't run me. See, most people, mind is the body. That's why they don't exercise. I'm tired. I don't feel good. Where those cookies at? The body won't butter pecan ice cream. The body won't chocolate chip. The body won't triple cheeseburgers, guy rolls. That's what the body wants. Lasagna. So by the body being the mind, that's what you do. You satisfy the body. And then when you keep doing that, you keep putting weight on you. Now you don't even want to look in the mirror. But it can change. I'm not trying to insult nobody's intelligence. I'm just giving you an example, then come back and tell you can change. You can stop being afraid to look in the mirror. All you gotta do is start living healthy. It's a process. It's gonna be hard. It's supposed to be hard. Who wants easy? Who want to be average? See, most people is married to average. I despise average. I despise easy stuff. I'm always looking for a challenge because I understand if you ain't looking for a challenge, your mind is decaying. I don't want my mind to decay. I got a lot to do. I'm finna go speak in front of thousands and thousands of people. I got 1 billion people to get healthy. God finna send me around the world. So you may not see too much of me unless you see me on TV. You may not see too much of me on this station because I'm finna go around the world. God got big plans for me. So therefore, I gotta keep myself together. Because remember what I always say, God markets his kingdom through us. I can't be a broke down fat warrior. I'm not representing God like that. I got to be nice and strong so people can see the God in me. Remember, people judge you off your appearance. I don't care what you say. That's the world we live in. So I got to be at my best. I got to be on my A game. My mission is to be a legend, not to be good, not to be great, to be a legend. I got work to do. Ain't too many people like me talking about health. They talk about everything else. They don't talk about health because they not walking it. So there ain't too many of me. So I got to get going any day now. I'm waiting for God to push me on. What God do, he thrust you. And I'm ready. Until then, I'm being prepared. I'm doing my best every day. Matter of fact, I'm doing double. I push myself. And that's what I want you all to do. Start pushing yourself. Start making yourself live healthy. It's a whole different world. It's far different than the world you live in now. It's good. It's when people say God is good, the fitness life is good. It's next to God. The fitness life is next to God. I'm telling you. It's God, then the fitness life. So if you ain't living the fitness life, I don't know what to say. You in bad shape. But it can change. It really can. I'm so serious with this program that I don't went past my commercial because I need y'all to get this. Because if you don't get this, you're going to be in trouble. If you ain't in trouble now, if most people now is taking medication. Most people is eating medication for food. I always say that. If you ain't, you're going to be. But most people is taking some type of medication now. But you can come off of all that stuff. You can start being the best version of you. Because if you ain't living healthy, excuse me, you're not being the best version of you. Let me say that again. Because see, we don't drunk the Kool-Aid so long. Let me get a little closer. If you ain't living a healthy lifestyle, you are not the best version of yourself. In order to be the best version of yourself, you have to bring the other person out of you. You have to find a way to commit travesty. Find a way to kill this person you are now. You have to kill this person and bring the new person out. Because this person that you are now, it ain't the right person. You don't hate yourself to that person. The real person is in you. He's dying to come out. She's dying to come out. Bring her out so you can see a new reality. Kill off the person you is now. Like an eagle. Like every 8 years, what an eagle does, it disappears. And when it disappears, and what it do, it goes to the mountain and it breaks his beak, his claws, he pick his feathers. That gotta be painful. But what he's doing is transforming to a better eagle. And then it's the thing. While he's doing all this, other eagles bring him food. But he's transformed. When you transform yourself, it's gonna be painful. It's just like me. I'm transforming myself now to a better me. It ain't easy. My body be like, I want to eat. I'm like, no, you're not eating. Sit down. We got work to do. We got to get to a better you. I talk to myself all the time because most of the time I need intelligent conversation. So I talk to myself and I tell myself, I am so hard on myself. I am strictly hard on myself. I don't play with myself. And I'm honest with myself. I'm finna go do God's work. So I gotta be at my best. I can't listen. And that I gotta be at my best. See, the better you are, the broader you are, the more God can use you. I got people to try to get healthy. I hope you all is taking in all this stuff that I'm telling you, because I may not be around here too much longer, because God can take me to the stars. So I may not be around here. So I hope you are getting everything I'm saying. I hope you are thinking about it. I hope you are acting on it. Don't just look at me and turn it off. It's like, oh, okay, where my donuts at? Where my turtles? That stuff is killing you. That is slow poison. Junk food, food with sugar, salt. That's slow poison. It's no good for the body. It's no good for the mind. See, we won't talk none of this. You know, whenever you eat bad food, did you know whenever you eat a third of your food go to your brain? So guess what? You keep on eating bad food. Whenever you eat this bad junk food, just remember it's going to your brain. So if this bad food going to your brain, so it's messing your brain up. It's slow walking you to dementia. It's slow walking you to forgetfulness. Whenever, always remember this. When you be like, oh man, what is that? That's sugar. That's sugar doing that to your brain. It's doing that to your memory. So it's weakening your memory. This is for real stuff. I ain't just making this up. So we got to do better because we are deteriorating. You know, Lord, we have to do something about the next generation and the next generation because, man, we're going to be extinct because we are in bad shape. The next generation is in bad shape. The little kids is in bad shape. Y'all got to stop feeding these little kids all this stuff. They starting to look just like the parents. We got to teach them better. Give them good habits. Matter of fact, you need the good habits. You need to let another person move in your body with good habits and good creativity. Because most of us don't have no creativity. We just do the status quo. We just average. Most people have been average all their life. Average is a deadly disease, and 98% of us got it. Like I said earlier, I despise average. I despise easy stuff. It just makes me itch. I want a challenge. I want to do everything hard. That's how you get better. And if you fail at it, so what? See, it ain't really a fail. You just don't learn from it. Adversity disguises itself to try to get you to quit. You can't never quit. Like I said earlier, I'd rather die trying than living a disappointed life. I'm telling you. If you see me dead on the side of the mountain, I got dirt in my fingernails trying to get up there. You know, and that's just how that go. You can't quit on yourself. Most of us don't quit on ourselves and don't even know it. You think you ain't, but you have. You have quit on yourself, and you are unconscious of that. You have let yourself down, but it can change. It got to change. You got to be a role model for your family, for the world. Always say that. For your job. Let people see you being different, and you're going to start changing the culture. But just being yourself. You ain't got to open your mouth. See, words is used to deceive people. Action is the only truth. Action. That's one thing we don't take action. We procrastinate. Just let your action talk. You ain't got to tell nobody what you're going to do. We talk too much anyway. We like open books. We just tell all our business. Just change it. Don't tell no one. Just work on yourself. People will see it. See, what you do in private, you get rewarded in public. What you do in private, you get rewarded in public. That's why I'm private. I just do my thing every day, all day. I'm not announcing nothing. I'm not taking photos. I ain't on Facebook trying to get likes. I'm doing my thing. Cause I'm finna go. I got work to do. God got big plans for me. When I was in selling drugs, He didn't save my life like 6, 7 times for nothing. Everything God do, He do for a reason. So you gotta have that same concept. We supposed to be great because greatness is in us. Greatness made us. Greatness didn't make us to work a 9 to 5 all our life. Greatness didn't make us to sit around eating chocolate. No, ham hocks. He didn't make us for that. He made us to be a warrior. He made us to be a role model. We got to stop all this because we're in trouble. You can see it. I see it every day. It saddens me. It's not funny. Every day I get sadder and sadder how I see people. And I know it's greatness in them. I know everybody can walk around here healthy. But we don't want to. We don't choose to. We think it's okay. Being healthy is underrated. We think that we can go and cover everything up. But it's the inside. See, people forget about the inside. That's the most important thing, the inside. And then when you live healthy, it helps your mental health. It helps your courage. It gives you confidence. It just gives you consistent willpower, lifetime of benefits. Y'all got to get this. I don't want to be the last person standing. I don't want to be on this earth by myself, the only healthy person. I need you all. Because we need to get more creative. We need to be more bolder. See, we as people is too timid. You know, all us got great ideas inside us. But most of us is too timid and too afraid about what people will say. If you express your ideas, if you decide to go opposite way, you tell the environment, tell your friends, I'm not going out. Today is Thursday, it's drinking night. I'm not going out to drink tonight. I'm finna stay at home. I'm finna pick a book up and I'm finna eat an apple. It's gonna be painful because see, when you go into the unfamiliar, it's painful. That's why most of us don't go into the unfamiliar. Most of us stay where it's easy, in the familiar, in the comfort zone, where everybody else is at. So it's gonna be painful, but you gotta step over here. Come on over here. I tell people all the time, come on over to my side. It's great over here. It's a lot of room. It's fresh air. You putting in the work. Listen, you have to give your mind permission to step into the arena of unlimited possibility. Yes. You have to give your mind permission to be a champion, to be different, to get away from the status quo. See, the best way to predict your future is predict it. Your future's in you. It's not around you. It's not people. It's not your job. It's you. Change your life. Things is not going to change until you change. It's not. You got to change. Then things will change. Trust me. Hey, this was a good segment. It was a good show. As usual, time just fly by. When I'm having fun, I'm just not warming up. But hey, I see we all on Saturday. But hey, start living different and start with living healthy. You will get a whole new life by living healthy. Just try it. Remember I say, an inch of movement beats a mile of procrastination. You cannot change your situation overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. So let's get with it. You know the drill. God markets his kingdom through us. So we got to be our best. People judge by our appearance. Remember, living healthy is a lifetime of benefits. Do what's hard, life be easy. Do what's easy, life be hard. Come on, y'all. Just trust me on this. And I see y'all on Saturday. Stay focused. Listen to my last commercial.
The fall and winter fashion seasons are upon us. Tyme Underground Furs have every coat you need to be unique and stand out in the crowd. From furs, minks, leather, suede, vests with the fur, blue jean jackets with fur, cashmere, and wool coats, with over 350 coats to choose from. Rarely will you see two of the same coat. Quality coats and excellent customer service is first and foremost. Our entire inventory is wholesale priced. You never pay full price. Every coat is 25% or more less than any other store that sells fur coats. Why pay retail when you can buy the same coat for wholesale and save hundreds of dollars? Tyme Underground Furs also sells to other stores at wholesale prices. We also have very nice pre-owned, slightly worn furs. We lease our coats for all types of events and have 30-day layaway only. The mission is to take the coats out of our store and put them in your closet or store. Wearing a mink or unique coat transforms you to the best version of yourself, and everyone wants a fur coat. Tyme Underground Furs is here to make that happen. We do appointments only. Tyme Underground Furs, located in River Oaks Mall in Calumet City, 708-252-1434. That's 708-252-1434. Or check out our website at www.tymeundergroundfurs.com. It's time to purchase a fur from Tyme Underground Furs.